It's time for Birchbox versus Ipsy! February. Or is it February? Okay, let's start off with Ipsy. It's a bag. Okay, so the first thing on here is this City Color Cosmetics Creamy Lip Stain. This is in the color Flirtini, and these are $4.99. If you've ever seen the NYX Creamy Matte Lip thingamajigs, that's exactly what this is like. You know, you put it on and it kind of goes on like a gloss. It's got a doe foot applicator and it feels very creamy, and then it dries down to a matte finish. I find it to be not horribly drying, but it's not like super hydrating either. I definitely feel the need to put on a lip balm throughout the day. As far as staining my lips, no, not really. It is very opaque. The color on this is a little bright for my taste. It's like the wrong color pink for my skin tone. I do have it on right now, but I have muted it down with Cream of Spice lip liner. I think that's what it's called, a MAC. Anyway, it's like a brownish kind of a color, and it just kind of mutes down the bright pink, but it does feel very comfortable on my lips. Like I said, throughout the day I will definitely need to use some sort of a lip balm. I have seriously dry lips though, so anyway, for $4.99, not bad. I think I prefer the NYX, I'm just saying. Plus these don't come in very many colors. The NYX come in a ton of colors. The next thing on here, Emite Makeup Eyelash Curler. This is made of steel and it has a nice little rubber thing, and it came with 3 extra rubber things to put in there. It's just your basic eyelash curler, you know, nothing snazzy about it. These do cost $25, and I believe that this is a Swedish company. It's fine, but I have a really hard time curling my eyelashes without also curling my eyelid. You know what I'm saying? You put it on and it's like you can't not pinch your eyelid. I don't know what it is. And they specifically say, shaped to your eyes so that it won't do that. Maybe I have weird alien eyes, I don't know, but it pinches my eyelids. It's a bummer too, because I like the firmness of it, and I think that, you know, it does a good job of curling my eyelashes. It just pinches my eyelid like every single time. This is Eva NYC, I don't know, anyway. Up All Night Volumizing Spray. This is the full size, by the way, 1 ounce, and this is $10. This is one of those sprays that you put in your hair like before you blow dry it, and it volumizes and texturizes your hair. It smells fine. It's not like one of those scents that I'm like, smells so good, but it doesn't like smell gross or anything. It definitely, I would say, adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of volume. Not so much texture that it's like you can't brush your hair, and not so much volume that I was like, whoa, Texas hair. I'll definitely use this. It wasn't bad by any means. It just wasn't like super impressive. Then we got this Mitchell & Peach Fine Radiance Face Oil. This has coconut oil and vitamins E and B and cob nut oil, wheat germ oil, apricot kernel oil, rose, lavender. The full size of this has what I believe is like a dropper, which I would much prefer to this thing, which is like one of those stoppers that you have to like shake it out, which is just bothersome. It is very lightweight feeling, very thin consistency. It soaks right into your skin. It smells a little like lavender, but not super strong. I think it's one of those products that I would have to use for a longer period of time to really be able to tell you if it's good or not. But it does have a lot of ingredients that are known to be good for your skin, and I didn't find it offensive in any way. So I think this was nice. It's 30 pounds, which translates to $46. So this is fairly expensive, but it's a nice size sample. It has lots of promising ingredients, and I'm looking forward to using this up. And then the last thing was this blush, in case you couldn't tell, that says blush. This is from Model Co. I have a couple lipsticks from them that I really, really like. I think that they are super creamy and wonderful. And this is their blush cheek powder. This little blush is $22. There's how much product in here? 3.6 grams. It feels like a $5 blush. I mean, like the packaging is just this, you know, cheap plastic packaging. There's nothing special about it. It is a matte powder. It is bright pink and a little bit goes a long way. This sucker is so pigmented. You have to be really, really careful with this. I like dab it on there, tap my brush, and then I put it on my hand to wipe off some of the blush before putting it on my face because it is so super pigmented. It is like insane. It's difficult to use. This is insanely pigmented and it's pretty bright pink. This is the color Cosmopolitan, which is not a bad color by any means. I do have it on right now, like just a smidgen. I feel like I got some really expensive items in my Ipsy this month. I mean, this is $22. This was, what did I say, $25. $46. The other stuff is cheap. That's 3 really expensive products right there. Okay, so moving on to Birchbox, we have some shampoo. I'm always getting shampoo. Now, unfortunately, they did not send me the conditioner, which I hate because this seems like a perfectly lovely shampoo. I like the way that it smells. It's sort of fresh and interesting. It's got caper berries in it. I don't actually know what caper berries smell like. I don't know if that's what this scent is or not. It actually reminded me of juniper berries. I don't know. They're not really related, I don't think. It works nicely, it cleans your hair, it doesn't feel stripped or anything. I like the scent, it rinses out really easily. I don't know, it's a lovely shampoo. I really would like to try the conditioner because it seemed really nice. They did, however, send a foil packet sample of their serum, which is actually a spray-on hair serum that you do, you spray it on your damp hair before you style it and everything. It's just one of those, conditioning, detangling, protectant type of things, and I really did like this serum. It didn't weigh my hair down or anything like that. It's just a really nice serum. I think especially in spray form, it would be fantastic. I got a perfume sample. This is the Juicy Couture Hollywood Royale, and it smells sort of fruity, but not super fruity. It's a little bit sweet, but it does smell nice. It's not really me though. Oh, and the full size of this is $72. Why is perfume so expensive? Okay, the next thing is this Laura Geller Beauty Glam Lash Dramatic Volumizing Mascara. The full size of this is $24. This has a skinny little wand, which I actually really, really love. It doesn't have anything crazy or frilly about it, and I find it really easy to use. I don't smear it all over my face like I do so many of my other mascaras. It's absolutely ideal for my bottom lashes just because it is a nice straight skinny wand. The mascara itself does last all day without any flaking or smudging. It's sort of okay. My lashes look lovely. I think that one coat looks gorgeous and natural. When you start piling it up 2 or 3 coats, it starts to get a little clumpy, a little spidery, but still not particularly lengthening or volumizing. It's not dreadful or anything, it's just not super impressive. But I do think that I will use this for my bottom lashes because it's just ideal for that. Okay, this is an eye makeup remover from Marcel. Marcel, I don't know if I've seen that brand anywhere other than Birchbox, but I do like a lot of the things that I've tried from them. This is really, really nice. It's very gentle. It's like half oil, half water, the kind that you have to shake up, but it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't like leave a super oily residue. It didn't irritate my eyes at all. It definitely got all the makeup off with just like one swipe of a cotton pad with this. The full size of this is $15 and it is free of parabens and perfumes and all that good stuff. So this is really nice. I was really happy to have this. And then the last thing was my chosen item. This is Parlor by Jeff Chastain, and this is a conditioning sea salt spray. I don't really understand sea salt sprays. They just don't seem to work for my hair. I'm kind of obsessed with them because I want them to work for my hair, but they always just leave my hair looking dry. So I was really curious to try this one because it's supposed to be conditioning, and I will say that it doesn't dry out my hair. What I really like to use it for is after I curl my hair, when the curls are kind of tight and it looks very done, you spray this on and just kind of crunch it, do a little, and it sort of undoes it and leaves you with a beautiful messy look. I posted a picture of me with messy hair on Instagram. Again, you should totally follow me on Instagram. I just really, really loved that look. It was just messy, but still super cute. and I've never been able to pull that look off before. So I really like this. I am a big fan. I think that this is super innovative in the fact that it is a conditioning sea salt spray because it gives you that nice sea salt texture, but it doesn't dry your hair out and leave it just sort of crunchy. You still get that sea salt spray effect, but better. So this is awesome. I like this. The full size of this is $24. So it looks like Birchbox wins for February. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.